So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that has Hasbulla in his corner. Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla. You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev. We are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cyclone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kick fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Makhachev's in half guard. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is coming off the mat.
Oh, he's very close to the finish here.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Let's work. I'm going to start this up.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down. But Islam is always looking to find the finish.
Makhachev's got the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
Arm is very tight.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here we go with round two. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC. Oh, hip toss to get him down.
That was a slick transition. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. He's having his way with him here. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Misses again with a right punch. Just over 2 minutes to go. Great body kick there.
Great job moving it to his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Another takedown lands.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you...
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Islam Makhachev gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Those are big strikes. That knee hurt him.
Single collar tie here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent very bad with it. Beautiful.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Big knee there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands. Oh, now he's trying. That is tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching what he up is, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighters. Now he's going full mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, we lost that round based on the ground battle. We need to avoid that. This is what we trained in the gym. Stuff those takedowns. Keep the fight on the feet.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice flip there and a beautiful counter. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Oh, inside kick. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Get the mount here. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Your winner by submission.
Holy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.